Hey guys, I'm Elliott. This is Everything Elliott, and today we're at Ohio Woodburners National Firewood Expo. We're gonna go around, we're gonna meet some people, we're gonna see what they offer, and it's all firewood, so stick around.
Hey, I'm Austin Roberts. I'm General Manager and co-founder of LogOx, and what we're really excited about is obviously bringing the LogOx out here and showing folks how that works. But what's really got us going today is this, which is the Timberwolf, and this is our first kind of foray into the log splitter design and development and production, and we're working as a joint venture with Timberwolf. We basically just set out to make the ultimate firewood machine for anybody who's either getting into the firewood game and wants a high quality, fast and ergonomic machine. The first portion that you're going to notice is that this is a super compact splitter. So this actually will come, this pulls out and this folds down, and what that allows you to do is it allows you to put it onto a standard 40 by 48 pallet. We can ship this right to your house. You don't have to trailer it. You don't have to worry about that. It's also road towable if you want to just bring it back with you. The other thing that's unique about this too is the way that we put the cylinder in this. So we put the cylinder right in the center of the machine, and so the piston's going to move out. It's going to be protected underneath this folding tray here, but it's going to be right here in the center of the machine. I'll show you how that works in a second. But what that allows us to do is have this feature right here. So when this is fully open, I can pull this out and I can set it at, if I'm doing 16-inch firewood, I can set it at 18 inches. If I'm doing 10-inch camp firewood, I can set it at 12 inches. And so that is going to drastically improve my speed, and it's also going to make it so that I'm working in an area where I can control that firewood and just be able to make those nice precise cuts. We can put a 4-way wedge on top of it that you can flip over for 4-inch and flip over for 6-inch, depending on what kind of output you want. And then you also have a tall wedge right here, and there's a special about this is this is actually a split wedge. Oh, sorry, a step wedge. With it right here, this step is what breaks the moment of inertia with the log and starts it to split. And as you know, once it starts to go, it starts to split forward, and the rest of the log goes right through this tall wedge that we have here. And so that allows it to punch way above its weight class in terms of what it can handle.
Expected to hit the market?
4th of July.
4th of July.
That's our target date.
All right, hey, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Elliott. Appreciate it.
The product you're looking at here is Chainlocker, made and invented by my wife and I, Scott and Kelly Miller. The product is produced in New Albany, Indiana, and is a universal chainsaw chain storage system. The original unit here will hold from a 6 to a 20-inch chain and all chains in between. We come out with the Pro Series about a year later, which will still hold all your smaller chains, 6, 8, 10, on up to 20. But beyond that, if you have a chain longer, you just come around the looping system and find your spot and drop. Stainless steel pins made in the hinges and in the clasp.
So where can somebody find you if they're looking to purchase one?
We are on Amazon. We are at ChainlockerUSA.com. You can buy them there as well. We are in a lot of dealers in the United States, and we do ask if you're going to buy one to go to our dealers first and support our brick and mortar.
And what's the price point on these?
Most stores are selling these at around the $63 to $65 price point on this unit. And this unit right here, most people are selling between the $34 and $36 range in stores.
Great, thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
Hi, I'm Ryan with Metsa Machines, and I'm staying here with the Yappa 405 firewood processor. This is probably one of our most exciting machines that we brought in. This here is Joe's unit, and this is the first diesel firewood processor we ever set up with the 405. And it's just been a really great processor.
So this firewood processor, this is the biggest one you guys have?
No.
This is not the biggest one?
No, it's not.
So this is a 405, what's the biggest?
So the next one up is the 435. That one's the perfect split dedicated machine. So that's actually Yappa's flagship firewood processor is the 435. The 405 came afterwards, and with that they incorporated the perfect split and a traditional wedge. So with the 435 you only have that perfect split, so you get the boxwood, really perfect consistent size.
So the perfect split, that's just a box wedge essentially?
So it's a box wedge with the automated resplit. That's a patented system that Yappa came up with. We brought that back. We brought that into the U.S. for them. I mean, Yappa's been around since 1977, so they know firewood.
What other products you guys provide at Metsa?
So at Metsa Machines, we really believe in finish ingenuity. Metsa is the Finnish word for forest, and so we brought in the Rami ATV attachments. The Rami snowblower has been a very popular product that we brought in, kind of took off last year and became something that was just sold out globally. And then we do the Ultratech ATV trailers, also made in Finland, and we're also doing the Violon multi-purpose vehicles, which are lightweight snowmobiles / ATV units that can be converted back and forth.
And where can somebody find you?
So we're based in Wisconsin. You can find our website, www.metsamachines.com.
Great, thanks so much.
Yep, no problem.
I'm Matt Timmons with Timberwolf. Brought our Pro HD XL. It's our biggest processor we make. 24-inch round, 26-inch length on the block, up to a 32-foot tree. Weighs in about 10,000 pounds. 74 horsepower Potts diesel engine out of Germany. 4.5-second cycle time. New for this year, we've got a Parker piston motor running our saw. Pretty easy to use. Control station right here. Nothing fancy. Manual valves, electric auto cycle up here. You can adjust your engine RPM, turn it on and off here with an e-stop in case you run into trouble. Splitting chamber, easy access if you got to do re-splits or flip a block over. It's really easy to get in there. 4-way, 6-way, 8-way, and 12-way wedges. One of the things that makes the Timberwolf really stand apart from other machines here is our top roll clamping system. So we've got 2 driven wheels which actually bite into the logs, and that machine, the top roller is up on a hydraulic cylinder, so it'll clamp down the logs and suck it right through. So as long as you can get the log in there, it's going to feed. Other advantage that gives us, quicker cutting time. You don't have to wait for the saw dog to go up and down. So this bar saw machine, it'll go toe-to-toe with any equivalent horsepower circle saw machine, thanks to that top roll clamping system and that Parker piston motor that drives it. 16-foot trough and an 8-foot live deck. You can get about a cord on that live deck. Hydraulic lifting live deck, easy to package going down the road, and then an optional integrated conveyor, which isn't on this machine. You can find us timberwolfequip.com. We got a YouTube page. Yeah, you can call us direct at the factory and order one. We're about 8 weeks out these days. So,
great, thank you so much.
Josh, BruteForce USA. I brought down to the International Firewood Expo our 1824 diesel and our Vertical Pro 17. What sets our equipment apart from others is we're based out of Wisconsin, and then the other features are it's compact, easy to set up, real user-friendly, fast and efficient. The 1824 diesel, this is the standard. It has a 4-foot frame extension standard. It has a 24-inch splitter stroke and a 14-foot attached swiveling conveyor as standard features. You can run a 4, 6, 8, 10, or a 12-way on this machine. You can find us at BruteForceUSA.com, our Facebook page at BruteForce USA. Give the office a call, 715-678-0037.
All right, thanks so much.
Have a good day.
My name is Tom Fox. I'm with Fox Forestry. We run a forest management and forest products company in Maine. So we import a lot of Scandinavian forestry equipment. We are the main importer of Logosol portable sawmills from Sweden, and we are also working with Yappa firewood processors out of Finland. These are some different firewood bags. This is a company out of Norway. This is Espegard. These are some nice ways to dry your firewood, and you can also sell your firewood on these pallets. These are more of like a one single-use bag, pretty economical, you know. And then for some of our other bags, these are also Norwegian. These are Espegard bags, and you know, we're looking for like the innovative products. This one has. It's a little bit different on how this design allows you to kind of preload these straps, okay? And when you turn this around like this and then lock it in, now you can let your firewood come in. This one also comes with a lid, you know? So these bags are by far my favorite. This is and they're 1,500 liters, so it's about a third of a cord.
Where can somebody find you?
So we're Fox Forestry. You can find us online, foxforestry.com. Our office number is 207-667-6703. And you can email us at info@foxforestry.com.
Great, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Bob with Wolfe Ridge, and in the Wolfe Ridge booth we've got a bunch of splitters. Right in front of me is the 17RS. This is actually our cheapest horizontal that has an engine on it, and you can get it with auto cycle or log lift. We optioned this one with log lift on it. Today I want to show the speed of this thing and actually the power of it as well. It's 17 tons, but we put a 6-way wedge on it, and we're gonna try splitting, I don't know, this is probably 14 inches diameter.
It's got a GX, what, 270?
Yeah, this is a Honda GX 270, 16 GPM pump, 17-ton cylinder, 16-gallon hydraulic oil tank with a return style filter in the top. It's basically the same frame as our other horizontal machines, but the wedge isn't as tall. And you can take that drawbar in and out here, and you can put it in the back here too. So as we were building our pile, we could have left it to hook to a four-wheeler or something and pulled it along.
What's the cycle time on this?
6 seconds. Wait. Oh yeah, look at that.
So just by cycling the valve, he was able to push it through.
So right here is the 35 SHO. This one has been optioned with the Kubota D902 diesel engine on it, 38 gallon per minute pump. This one actually has a 30-inch stroke on it as well. All of our horizontal splitters come standard with 24-inch stroke. When you get to the compact commercial line and above, then you can get 30-inch and 36-inch as well. Now, this machine has auto cycle, it's got hydraulic wedge height adjustment, extended hydraulic log lift, and I'm gonna fire this thing up and we will send a couple rounds through it. Here we've got the 17 VSC. This is the highest end from our vertical splitter line that we've got. It has a Honda V-twin on it. It has a 8-foot hydraulic powered conveyor on it. We can pivot this thing into 5 positions, but we have hydraulic height adjustment, and we also have it fully enclosed on the bottom side, so nothing can get snagged while this is rotating around here. Splitting is controlled just by this foot pedal here. So every time I push down on the foot pedal, the wedge will come down. When I let go, the wedge will go home. So we're using a Honda IGX 700 V-twin on here. And we've got a digital control panel up here that gives us information on the engine and throttle control here.
So where can people find you guys?
You can find us at www.wolferidgemfg.com. You can send us an email, give us a call, and maybe you'll put those links in the description.
Sure, I can do that for you. Why not, right?
Great. We're on Facebook and TikTok. We do a YouTube long-form video every Wednesday. Wolfe Ridge Log Splitters.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
So, hi, I'm Austin Hoyman with Go Fast Manufacturing, and you're looking at one of our firewood wrappers. So, with this wrapper, we got a foot pedal to make it go around on here. So all you gotta do is push it and it'll go. So what you're gonna do when you're wrapping this wood, makes it nice and easy. Put your hand in here, hold it tight, let it go around. Do 3 wraps, and that's all you're gonna need on it, otherwise you're wasting money on it. With this Go Fast wrapper, we got a 1/3 horse motor on here, V-belts, and for safety feature too, let's say you have your kids using this, all you gotta do, just put your hands in there, that's gonna stop it. And it's nice and easy, just lift this straight out, and then you got yourself a good bundle. We're manufacturing everything in the United States, right in New London, Wisconsin.
And where can people find you?
You can find us at Go Fast Manufacturing online, or calling this number right here, and then ask for Austin, and I can answer any more questions as you'd have for it.
Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Andrew from Eastonmade Wood Splitters. I own Eastonmade Wood Splitters. We are out here with our brand new Axis. This is an Axis with a 23 horsepower pump on it. It's 23 horsepower, 28 gallons per minute, same as what our 2228 is that Elliott has. So it is the exact same engine and pump that it's on Elliott splitter, but it's on our Axis. So what that's done for our Axis is it's almost doubled our cycle time on it, and we've upgraded a lot of features on it. First time we've ever done a redesign on it, so there's a lot of cool, neat features on it. It's got an adjustable throttle on the front of it here. All the controls are on the front. The key, the conveyor's got forward and reverse on it now. Just a really, really nice setup. The log lift table will come up past level. It's a nice smooth transition. It has a pivoting conveyor on it if you want to fill up multiple IBC totes, so you don't need to move them. You can just move the conveyor. Yeah, so that's what we've got here, guys.
I will say, by far the coolest feature of this is the auto idle. And I actually reached out to Andrew and said, how do I add that to my splitter? And he said it's impossible. And I'm going to actually take that as a challenge. And I'm going to figure out a way to do it, because you know what? Gas air compressors can do it. So why can't log splitters? I'm going to figure it out. I will.
I'm sure there's a mechanical way that we can do this, or that you can do it. With this here, it's all fuel injected. So there's just a wire that grounds out, and there is a time delay on it. Normally with the Briggs engine, it's about 3 to 4 seconds. We actually have a time relay in there that is adjustable by the user. They want to have it longer or shorter, they can do that. And it's just really nice. A lot of times when you're running a log splitter, you're not actually running the log splitter, you're doing something else. So it's nice for it to be able to idle down, and you're going to save a pile of fuel doing that.
Ton of fuel. All right, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
Yeah, take care, Elliott.